Long ago, there was a village wherein a family of two children were living happily with their parents. Both the brothers loved each other very much. In that two brothers, one was 10-year-old and the other was 6-year-old. The children used to play with each other daily. One day, they were playing outside. While playing, these two brothers crossed the boundary of the village and entered into a forest which was next to that village. There was a big well in that forest. The elder brother, while playing, suddenly fell into that well unknowingly. That 10-year-old child did not know swimming. The elder brother shouted loudly from the well for help. The younger brother heard the voice of his elder brother and then immediately he ran here and there to see if he can see any person who can help them. But in that forest, there were no one to help them. Then the younger brother suddenly saw a rope and an iron bucket tied to that rope which was there lying on the ground. Then that 6-year-old younger brother quickly took the rope having a bucket. He then threw the bucket with one hand into the well and took the rope with the other. The elder brother who fell into the well saw the bucket and he quickly held the bucket with both his hands. The little child of 6 years started pulling the rope with 2 hands. The boy was pulling the rope with great difficulty, but he behaved courageously and pulled the elder brother successfully out of the well with great effort. Then both the children started going to their village and went to their village. The children said what happened to them to the persons who were staying in that village. But the villagers did not believe and discussed about the happened fact and thought that how the little child of 6 years can pull his elder brother of 10 years with the bucket and the rope. No, we cannot believe these children. No one believed the children, but there was an old man in that village who believed what was happened to the children in the forest. This old man had very respect and honor in that village. Then the next day, all the villagers went to that old man along with the 2 children. Then one of the village person spoke to the old man like this: "Sir, we all respect you very much. If you say that you believe these 2 children, we cannot reject. But how you believe these 2 children?" Then the old man said, "The children said what happened to them in the forest, and so I believed them." But then a person of the village said, "But how can we believe the children? How a little child of 6 years can pull his elder brother of 10 years out of the well? It is really dramatic. How a little toddler who even cannot lift an iron bucket properly pulled such a great weight of 10 years old boy? But we believe you, sir. But please tell how this was possible. How such great power came to that 6-year-old toddler to pull such a great weight of his elder brother along with the bucket out of the well?" Then that old man smiled and said to the villagers like this: "My dear friends, it all happened because at that time when the little child of 6 years was shouting for help, no one was there in that place. There was no one at that time who could say that you cannot do this. So this is the reason that 6-year child could easily pull his brother out of the well." Friends, in our life's journey, when we can reach great heights with our self-confidence, there will always be someone who could say that you cannot be able to do such a great job or you cannot be able to climb such great positions in your lives. The people always try to drag you downwards when you will be reaching great heights because of jealousy or some other reason. Then we must not lose our self-confidence and show that you can win over them. You must have always positive attitude in your lives to reach the heights in your career. When you are getting ready to face an interview, you must always think positively that you will definitely attend the interview and get that particular job. For this, positive thinking is the best medicine which definitely works because thought power always works. As great saints have said that great heights can be attained by thinking positively. Whatever we think, that we will be in our future. So, if you have to think positively. As positive thinking works, so also negative thinking always works. If from the beginning, if we start thinking negatively that I may attend the interview but I cannot be able to get the job because I may not be fit for that job or I may not answer the questions asked by the interviewer. Because of this kind of negative thoughts, we only create negative environment from all our sides and definitely you will fail in the interview. So in this great interview of life, we must have self-confidence and positive thinking which helps to give us success in our lives. It is not the fate but only our thought power works. Think positively and be confident in whatever you do to achieve success in your lives.